Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, you are welcome to the National Christian Center. May I take your seat of indulgence to just hand over to the President and to be welcoming.
What do they want?
Here we, in fact, in all these places, it's the main block that were our attention at the time of the award of the first contract. But in the course of executing that contract, then came up the presidential inauguration with some urgent work came. We now ask the contractors handling those works to take them up as additional work, which today you have. Then after, there are some other works which they have indicated, which at that time cannot be taken. Then we will now take them up as preference work. These are the files that we have presented to you, Your Excellency.
What I'm making is that works that came here, when the original contract was awarded, the one I've just approved.
Yes.
So which other one they are not saying?
Phase 2, which is generally around the some roads, some air conditioning systems.
With the lift?
Yes.
For that tower?
There is panoramic lift we want to introduce so that
You have to write that. Is it part of the cost?
It's now a new phase 2, which is part of the other.
That will require another approval from Mr. President. The one I'm talking about is one that was already awarded. Okay, so anyway, I have approved that one, the additional works. So what I will do, I look at the box, if it is within the threshold of the FCT. If it's within the threshold where we don't need to seek approval, then we can go ahead. But if it's above our threshold, we have to go to Mr. President for approval. You know, it's not because of the medicine. There are certain about I cannot approve, I have to go to the chapter. But luckily we have approved this one now, so that work will start. The contractor will be giving the money so they can complete additional works. Then I'll look at the data he brought for the phase 2, and then look at the cost. If it is within what I can approve, I go ahead. But if it's not within what I can approve, I seek approval from Mr. President. I hope that's very clear.
It's very clear, yes.
So I don't need to. Yes, they've also got the letter for a grant, for the annual grant of 50 million. They have not got the letter, but they must. Okay. So I can give that their body. Okay. So what land did they want to land?
There's a buffer zone just between this property and the road.
So what happened?
So we're just asking.
We have established that was from the planning department, but there is a portion of the same interchange district that we need to just take off it. Then we'll get back to you what remains, and if we can be obliged to them. But to be used for farm.
Originally kept it there to be used.
It's a buffer along the road. But since it's adjoining them, we find that in all locations like this, if it is left unattended, as you have seen in other areas in the city, hoodlums and used to take over that. According to them, somebody is operating that now illegally. So we want to just formalize the care.
Who's operating this land here? That is illegal.
I don't know.
I mean, that structure is illegal.
No, not this one. It's just by
All right, thank you very much.
Very happy that you're participating, and we're happy that you're willing to look at our request, and you're already doing something about this. And we pray that the Lord will grant you a very successful tenure as you continue. The Lord grant you good health in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Remember that the management of National Mosque left today, and the leadership of the Christian Center also left today. The before I came, jobs were awarded for the lieutenants of the two national monuments against the mosque and the church. And the job stopped because there were additional works that to be done. All who have seen today have seen it, have satisfied, and have been approved that the money should be released to the contractor to complete the additional work. While the business center had requested for phase 2, which I said that I'll look at the cost. If it is still what the FC can do on their own, we will likely go ahead. But if it is what's above our threshold, we'll have to go back to Mr. President for approval. But what this tells you that it is in line with the agenda of Mr. President, the deliverable agenda of running an inclusive government, not abandoning national monuments like this, which is part of our pride. Look at what we saw at the mosque, the landscaping. See what we've seen there, the landscaping. It adds beauty to the city. And that's why I feel that Mr. President is not anti-any religion. He's not anti-any religion. He takes all religion as one because we are all like one Nigeria. And this has shown that he's not the other top, he's showing the actions. Of course, we should know that he gave the approval to come and visit this place and take up what he requires to do. So, as a solitary, the leadership of Gospel Mosque and the leadership of the Christian Center.
Thank you so much.